Hey guys, it's Wisconsin Fishing HD here, and today, on request from Brendan Miller, I have the review of the Senko, and I'm just going to be showing you what I do with my Senkos and how I use them and which colors I use. To start off, I'll show you the two different ways that I rig mine. These are very versatile baits, and you can rig them any way possible. But the majority of the time that I'm fishing these, 90% of the time actually, I have mine wacky rigged. I'm not using a wacky rig worm hook. I'm actually using an EWG, just a regular EWG hook. I prefer mine 5/0, and if you switch over to these, I know with the regular wacky style hooks, the hooking, like the hookup ratio is not perfect, but with these, I've had I'd say 95% hookup ratio on this. Great rig instead of the other hook. The other hook I've had about 70 to 80%, which I'll take the extra 10-15%. Great hookup ratio with the wacky rig. I love the wacky rig idea. The only time I would never use the wacky rig style is in heavier cover, because you'll get snagged up on a lot of weeds. This can go through weeds somewhat, but when it's sparse weeds on the bottom, don't use this method. Use the next method that I have for you. Texas rigged. I'll throw this on either a regular worm hook or just the regular EWG will work too. I have this on the 4/0. As you can see there, it fits perfectly into the little gap. If I can get the focus. It's perfect into the gap. I do like these ones that you can get from big bite baits that have the little worm gap. It's easier, and you'd never get any snags from weeds on the hook tip. And I'll throw that with just a regular 1/4 ounce bullet weight. So, showing you guys some of the Senkos that I use. I don't have much of a color preference. I might throw the darker ones when it's lighter out, and the lighter ones when it's starting to get dark. I'll use these any season. I've thrown these spring, had amazing luck. I've thrown these summer, had amazing luck, and I've thrown these fall and still had just as good as spring and summer. There's no certain time that you can't use these. This is why I love this bait so much. It's come to be my all-time favorite bait, is because these are so versatile. You can use them any time of the season. You don't have to pack them up. You can always bring them on your trip. It's always a great bait to have. So yeah, for when I'm buying mine, as you can see here, I do have some Gary Yamamoto's, and these are a lot softer than all the other ones, as you can see here, compared to like the big bite baits. But I've noticed that doesn't make a whole lot of difference actually. And these are also filled with a ton of salt, so that's why it makes it so much more wigglier. But it doesn't make them so much different, because these you can get a pack of like 6 for like $1.50, and these you can get a pack of 10 for like $7. And knowing all fishermen, besides the pros who would automatically go to this, I know that most fishermen want the cheaper worm, because it's a lot less money, and you'll have a lot more things for a lot more money for other things. I would rather be throwing these big bite baits than these ones any time of the day. They do not make a difference what one of these you're throwing. This one compares to, or is better than on some days these. I don't know a day where I've ever had that these were worse than these. They're great baits, and one of the reasons I like them more is because you can see here, this is their 6-inch stick, and that is their 5. They do make 2 different sizes, as you can see there. These I'll fish any time of the day, as long as with these. It doesn't make any matter or what I use. So yeah. Oh yeah, the Woodcraft lures. I love using these. Check out their site. Like I said in one of my recent videos, you can get these extremely cheap. I think $3.50 for a pack of 10. I got mine for 2 at a show, but just check them out because they're insane baits. I mean, who wouldn't pay $3.50 for a pack of 10? They're also garlic scented. So yeah, that's my review of the Senko. Go and check out Brandon Miller. He gave me this idea. So yeah.